We are kicking it in Charm City, Baltimore, Maryland, in the heart of everything that moves. We are here to witness MYFA Football. That's right, the Maryland Youth Football Alliance bringing the Northeast Wolves versus the Baltimore Terps in 14U Football. And this contest is brought to you by iDetail Maryland, Maryland's top auto detailer. IDM comes to you. No need to leave your home or your business. Just give them a call at 410-635-0471 and you will not be disappointed. Take it from the Duke. And we are ready to connect from Mervo Field in Baltimore as the Baltimore Terps kick off, and it goes to Northeast number 4, and he is dipping and diving and still on his feet and finally dragged down. Here, they get the ball again, this time number 7, and he is kicking it. And they're inside the 30-yard line, just like that. This is a tough team that looks to have a potent running game here. Number 7 with the keeper, and he goes to the left side, and he looks like he's got some room, and he is dancing down the sidelines into the end zone for a touchdown. Watch this again in reverse action, slow motion. You see him, he's following his blockers, but that Jetson speed, oh my goodness, he is rolling as you see him dance into the end zone for a touchdown. And here, the extra point goes to number 16, and he gallops his way into the end zone. And just like that, the Wolves take a 7-0 lead over the Terps. And this looks like this is going to be a barn burner. As number 25 recovers the kickoff, number 13 gets the ball, and he goes to number 24, and he gets smothered. And it looks like he lost the football. He lost the football. We're looking to the bottom of the pile. And yes, the ball is recovered by number 3 of the Wolves. And the Wolves go right back to work. And number 7 pitches it to number 4. And he looks like he's got some room down the sideline and gets about 10 yards. And then a quick hitter to number 5. He's still on his feet, galloping, broncoing his way for about 5 yards. Here, they go to number 5 again, and he blasts his way into the end zone for a touchdown. And here for the extra point, they go into number 5 again, but this time he is rattled down by number 40 and number 24, and he does not make it. And the Wolves will kick off with a 13-0 lead over the Terps. And here, you see the ball kicked off, and the Terps are going to have to try to get something going, but here you see number 24, and he is going nowhere. Just a sea of Wolves. This Wolves defense and team speed is very impressive. And here you see they fumble the ball yet again, and it is picked up by the Wolves. Oh my goodness, what a turn of events these are. And here, the ball goes back to number 4 of the Wolves, and he is dancing down the sideline in the middle of the field. Touchdown. Watch it again, number 4, just using that blazing speed as he just outruns the field, head back, knees up, touchdown. And here, the extra point by number 16 again is good. And just like that, they are up and kicking. And the Wolves have jumped out to a 20-0 lead over the Terps. The Terps have the ball now. They have got to get something going. But here, number 40 is corralled by a sea of Wolves. This has just been the way the day has gone. Here, number 13 trying to find some room. He got some room, and he's got a first down and more, and is dragged down at the 25. Here, again, he's got the ball, and they are inside the 15-yard line. Now, this is the deepest penetration the Wolves have had all day. And you see number 13 trying to get out, but he is corralled down. And here, the ball had to go right back to the Wolves, and they go right back to work. This time number 5 around the right side, and here they go again inside. Number 5 making a nifty move to the outside and is dragged down at about the 35-yard line. And here, the keeper to number 7 picking his blocking, and now he turns on the burners and he's at the 35, 30, 25, 10, 5, touchdown. Number 7. Great play. Watch this again in reverse action as you see number 7 following his blockers and then taking it to his house. Moving and shaking down the sideline for the touchdown. This Wolf team has an array of talent at every position, it seems like, offense and defense. And here, the extra point goes to number 16 again, and he barrels his way into the end zone. 27-0 Wolves, as you see it from another angle. This is just a potent team. And here, we see another masterful kick by number 99, and again, the Wolves recover number 5, as it just seems like the Baltimore Terps are falling asleep right as we watch them on the field. What a play. And here the Wolves get the ball again, and number 5 just spins out, makes some moves. Oh, look at that. Oh, just ridiculous. Oh, stop it. Oh, look at what oh my goodness. He is just making them miss. Look at that. Oh, this is just ridiculous. Number 5, he is just putting on a clinic here, running the football, looking like Le'Veon Bell. Watch this run. As he spins the first time, then he just took us to say, oh, come on, don't do, oh, what are you doing? Oh, wow. He is just making them look crazy out here. Number 5, and although this Terp team is not having their best game by far, there is no quit in this team. This is a team of pride, and they are still out there hitting and sweating and doing the best they can to keep this thing in a decent order. But here you see number 19, and here blasted by number 24 and 25. But the Wolves are still on the move as they go inside again, this time number 5. Still grinding, still pushing, still trying to make something happen. This Wolf team is not quitting as they are still hitting as hard as they did early in the game. Here you see the ball go to number 4. He makes some difty moves down the middle of the field, and he is gone in for another touchdown. Number 4. See, the Duke's going to have to slow this down a little bit for you to believe it. Watch this as he makes that cut. Look, one cut and he's gone. Woo-hoo! And that's just the way it goes. Head high, knees high, touchdown. Number 4. And the Wolves have just taken a 34-0 lead. And I can tell you, this is one of the better teams that we have seen so far this year. But this Terp team is not giving up. They keep fighting, as you see number 24 dancing on the sideline, number 40 making a good block. They're just playing. They're not just going to give it up. They keep going. Here you see number 40 with a nice catch, and he just keeps his feet going, trying to get something going, not giving up. And here you see number 24, and he is corralled under by a sea of Wolves. And the Wolves still coming, still coming. Number 13 in trouble, sacked by a sea of Wolves. And this game is over. And the Wolves cruise to a 34-0 victory over the Baltimore Terps in this great contest. And we are Duke Grant Sports Network, the time capsule of youth sports moments, and the home of the baddest young dudes in sports.